How do you feel the Get Out the Vote campaign worked among the Jewish community? Do you think
I think it was a resounding success. I think when you have Van Jones on CNN says that 50% of the Jews are breaking towards voting for Donald Trump, it's a huge step forward for the Jewish community that we're not going to be taken for granted by the Democratic Party, and that we have tremendous respect for President Trump and soon-to-be President-elect Trump for what he's done for the Jewish community by moving the embassy, the Abraham Accords, with his program to combat anti-Semitism on campus.
What were the big factors in driving out the vote this year? What was kind of the focus?
I think the focus was very simple. Jewish people need to be safe and secure, and religious liberty, which is guaranteed in America's Constitution, needs to be guaranteed and needs to be enforced. And you can't just shoot a Jew and yell Allah Akbar and it's not a hate crime. You can't just walk down the street in Brooklyn, hit a Jew, and it's not a hate crime and be released on a desk appearance ticket. Anti-Semitism is anti-Semitism. The Democratic Party has refused to enforce those laws. Secondly, Israel and the safety and security for the state of Israel, the Democratic Party seems to have forgotten that when they chant death to Israel, the second verse is death to America.
This is different than 4 years ago. What would the U.S.-Israel relationship look like again under President Trump?
I think that you would not have had the October 7th attack. I think that things would have been very different because Trump stands up for what's right and would provide Israel with all the weaponry and deterrence.
In terms of the Iran situation, I mean, Trump has said he wants to lift sanctions on Iran. Does that concern you a little bit?
No, I think Trump has said that lifting sanctions come with a responsibility that there will not be a nuclear Iran. So if you remember correctly, before Joe Biden got in, Iran was virtually bankrupt and in danger of falling. I think that those are the areas that they have a fear factor of Donald Trump realizing